Super weather.
Welcome back to Midwest Access. I'm meteorologist Sarah Gannon. We are tracking some very summer-like conditions here today, and that will continue as we move into the weekend, even early next week before we see temperatures cooling back to more seasonal levels. Outside right now, look here from your Louis Notto live camera. You can see filtered sunshine as we see cloud cover increasing ahead of some rain showers on the way for this evening. Temperatures nice and warm. Looking at mid to upper 70s here in southern Minnesota and northern Iowa. 75 currently in Rochester, stretching down on Highway 52 through Preston, Decorah, back through Charles City. 78 right now in Mason City and Albert Lee. Owatonna at 79. 75 in Winona, Austin, and Preston, as I had mentioned before. Strong winds, though, in the area. You may notice the gusty conditions. Things kind of blowing around. A lot of that dust out there with all the strong winds that we're having here. Wind speeds right now, we're seeing gusts upwards of 20 to 30 miles per hour, but we're also seeing some spots like Rochester into especially Mason City area where we're looking at gusts upwards of 35 to even 40 miles per hour. So again, still some strong winds. We don't have any wind-related headlines here at this point in time, so hopefully these gusty winds can gradually die down here in the next couple of hours. But heading into this evening, a couple hours of some dry conditions that we should be able to get through most of that evening commute before we bring in a chance for some shower and thunderstorm activities. A little managed here through a few hours there for the evening, but not a washout. So just keep the umbrella handy if you do have some outdoor plans here this evening, and keep a close eye on that First Alert Forecast app. So no severe weather expected here tonight, just your garden variety showers and thunderstorms. You can see things building here off to the west. We may start to see a few showers down towards Mason City area here in the next 30 to 60 minutes. Rochester area not till about 7 o'clock or so. So keeping a very close eye on areas off to the west. And as I mentioned, no severe weather expected tonight. However, different story heading into Sunday and Monday. We have two first alert days ahead for the region as we track the threat for some strong to severe thunderstorms both days. Right now we are looking at level 2s out of a level 5 severe threat for again Sunday and Monday. Potentially all hazards may be at play here for the late weekend into early next week. So looking at the next 7 to 10 days, we have that chance for some shower and thunderstorm activity tonight. Another stray opportunity tomorrow evening, possibly Saturday evening, and then the big focus to potential severe outbreaks may be possible Sunday and Monday. Past that, maybe next weekend a chance here. We'll take a look at Saturday night as we have seen that severe storm outlook kind of creep a little further north. Portions of North Iowa may be seeing some dying thunderstorm activity later Saturday evening. So we'll watch that very closely. More or less confidence on that threat for severe storms. Greater opportunity, though, I think, for Sunday. We do have a level 3 threat just off to our west. So it'll be interesting to see how that expands potentially maybe further east here with future updates. So looking at Monday's threat, that level 3 threat just to our southwest. Again, we'll monitor that very closely, but both Sunday and Monday, good chances for some strong to severe activity here for the area. So at that potential, again, both days could be looking at some hazards area-wide, both wind and hail, but also the threat for some tornadic activity as well. Tomorrow, quiet for the most part, and then we'll bring in that chance for some late evening shower and thunderstorm activity. Again, first alert days ahead, Sunday and Monday.
Don't forget your umbrella.